Hello and welcome to my Yugioh channel. Today we're looking at the third structure deck, which is happening to support one of the signature characters within Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, and this is for the Rush Duel anime. It's called Bowing of the Graying Gauze Guild. This is a trap card with the requirement when your opponent conducts their normal draw during the draw phase, you can activate by paying 1000 life points. The effect is to choose up to 2 face-up attack position monsters you control and change them to defense position. Then if you control 3 defense position monsters, you can choose up to 5 cards in your opponent's graveyard and shuffle them into the deck. This is a little bit of a strange effect in that it's very much like a pot of avarice. But I suppose it's trying to avoid your opponent from setting cards within their graveyard that they can use later on. Instead, by sending them back into the deck, they're much more difficult for you to search for them. The conditions on this card are a little bit strict. It can only be activated when your opponent draws a card during their draw phase. It's not whenever they want to, through things such as Pot of Greed. And it does cost you 1000 life points just to activate. The other thing is you can only get this effect if you happen to have 3 defense position monsters and 2 of them have to already have been in attack mode and then change to defense mode, which means you do have to kind of rely on certain conditions to be met. And I think of the various structure decks mentioned so far, this is probably the weakest of the original cards. As with the other structure decks, they do come with a number of reprints, and I've already mentioned all these cards as well, so feel free to watch those. I'll either put those in the cards above or I'll put those in the description below so you can have a checkout of those cards. First one is Fiendish Commander Yamarula, second one is Fiendish Commander Kimarula, and the final card is Fiendish Commander Semarula. Whatever you think of this new card, please leave those in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it and don't forget to subscribe for more daily Yu-Gi-Oh content.